Hours pass by, and a warm wind blows the lighter out. Where did the writing stick go to protect my mind? No longer can we differentiate the long-waited poetry of the mindless with the day-long experience captured in film. Recording has replaced the journalist, and poetry has become life. Before, this was a record too. Now, this is a poem, sparkling, wondrous, soft content. How much will I recollect from these fleeting thoughts I left inside? In writing nothing, an intellectual love subsides. Through all its wisdom we provide, the surface level starts to rise.
Small treasure enlarged and sucked dry. My poison is for sale. I made it with my love for self. If anybody here could stop it, they would have tried by now. Elements of worthwhile drinks are starting to make change. Never before had the time been so distracted.
Then was when to pay no mind. Now we need to do something. As a child, you didn't have to play. I could have worked this hard back then. People like youth, and I feel mine slipping. If only I was me back then. Genuine. What makes a person genuine? Consistent. I could be a bit more consistent.
Just flow. Wow. Is this okay? I must eat mustard, fill my insides with corn, happily flustered with the real body porn. All amongst the broken railing featured holy men jumping for the chance of death. They watched the ghosts play. Perhaps after too long, the mind begins to shut down. After too much time, the ship you thought would sail has sunken in the docks. Any time the child need was way far in the past. It simply takes a little lift, the touch of freedom in your brain. Now what's left, a third of simmering, left of soft light. What the peach had to be taken for granted, have saved the dolphin, missing age. In time, the worry's name misused. We offered them a single muse. Let's keep it going, the drill master yelled. The soldiers had just filled up on nuts and beef jerky. The only food they were given was protein. The drill master kept falling down. This is going nowhere.
When the time shows the open door, which shall remain, we will know where we are.
Heaven always, but anger at myself, misdirected at those you love.
Simple realization will relocate.
Till I really know, I will let my future self down. The idols and gods of the past have come later. They are close to the transcendent.
Our conscious sense of self is God.
Seeing a photograph of you and
Reminiscing. Or hearing a song you wrote in your head. That is God.
Remembering your life.
And this debater.
This wind, it feels familiar. I'm offered up a trade. The faces in the clouds you bought were rain.
Her with bait and misleading.
Those are people, souls in the sky, watching.
Peeking in our lives. 1,000 faces of Christ.
Million representations.
As we were born, the sun was fading.
Down and shrunk small. Everything has a purpose.
the lost chord they found was just a major seventh.
It's a secret.
The journey was long and hard, sometimes settling to restless longing for freedom. Never giving in to the slow temptation to remain in cage, falling down and getting up with a smile on your face. Road was hard and hard, but shorter than you thought. We've reached our destination, we're pissing off the mountaintop, and have not a single thought or care. Here, there, everywhere. Here and there. You realize that you never do live and die in the past. Who are you inside? Who are you inside?
Thanks.
Thank you.